Police siren, where speed is the weapon and justice does not wait. This is not entertainment. This is a race between truth and lies. Every turn, every approach carries the breath of death. There is no room for mistakes, only courage and determination. Click to follow if you are brave enough to look straight into the dark side of the streets. A patrol team followed the suspect motorbike as the driver fled, and the passenger made strange movements around his waist. Police seized cannabis after the crash, while the suspect made matters worse by trying to swallow the SIM card. When discovered not wearing a helmet and driving an unregistered vehicle, the suspect abandoned the vehicle and hid in the woods. The vehicle has been seized for investigation.
Perdeu! Ah, Zé, mané! Vou tirar! Para aí daqui! Para isso! Para isso!
A 17-year-old boy driving a stolen car carrying 16,500 packs of contraband cigarettes led police on a tense chase. After a 6-mile chase in which the car lost control, crashed into a wall and flipped over, the suspect was arrested and evidence was seized. Two helmetless daredevils charge for their lives. But can they outrun the battle-hardened Rukum? Will Rukum let them escape? Their endless wild behavior causes things to spiral out of control until a fall puts an end to all the chaos. Their endless wild behavior causes things to spiral out of control until a fall puts an end to all the chaos. Despite being ordered to stop, the driver was not wearing a helmet and drove recklessly in the middle of the road, causing danger. After causing the accident, the driver was arrested for being drunk, with an alcohol concentration of 0.44 milligrams per liter and not having a driver's license, making the situation more serious. Costa Rican streets turned chaotic as a motorcycle swerved dangerously, endangering pedestrians, despite police efforts to stop it. The chase ended off camera, but the fugitive's fate remains a mystery. In an attempt to escape, the Prius driver drove at breakneck speed, repeatedly performing dangerous stunts, disregarding the safety of other road users. After a collision with a power pole turned extremely dangerous, police were forced to rescue the suspect. The stolen vehicle was seized, and the perpetrator will appear in court after treatment. A suspect recklessly passed the checkpoint, quickly escaped on the avenue, weaved through heavy traffic and tried to stop him, but in vain, causing the situation to become chaotic. He was forced to stop the car and raise his hands in surrender, but his vague excuses could not stop the police from mercilessly taking control. With a series of risky moves to distract the police and make them chase, how will the suspect escape when the police are hot on his tail?
Não vai agora igual. Marcinho Dias, sentindo recuperado. Marcinho Dias, sentindo recuperado. Lá em dois, casal. Da próxima presente, exatamente o que tinha feito, também que vai chegar. Não vai. Não vai tentar dispersar. Não. Mas se a gente chega no final, pai. Se ele conhece, ele vai tentar jogar lá. Ele vai deixar com o aspecto lá, vai fechar. Vamos desafio aqui. Boa, periquito, de novo, periquito. Boa, periquito.
In a surprising turn of events, police overpowered the suspect after a dramatic chase. Despite his extensive experience in hiding, the driver was unable to escape as 4 patrol cars joined the fray, rendering all escape attempts futile. Despite being injured in the leg, the suspect still tried to escape, running through many streets despite the police constantly signaling to stop, making the situation even more suffocating. Will the suspect be able to escape? After the fall, the suspect tried to hide in the bushes, but police were able to control him. The car was impounded, and he is awaiting a heavy sentence. The chase broke out when the motorcyclist suddenly accelerated, ignored orders to stop, and recklessly fled.
Bravo, xadrez. Bravo, xadrez. Ele vai fazer de novo, mesma coisa. Olha bem. Dá preferencial, cara. Quem disse que ela vai? Ele não vai estender, ele vai ter que virar.
The suspect fled into a house, but the police did not give up. The motorbike was confiscated due to unpaid debts, and the underage driver was quickly arrested and taken to the police station. Reckless drivers rev their engines loudly in traffic jams, weaving in and out of traffic to tease the authorities, causing chaos on the entire road and increasing pressure.
Pegar não, fio. Vai, Felipe!
Peraí, eu vou encostar aqui, tá?
The chase culminated with some drivers being arrested, while others escaped the siege and celebrated their victory, although danger still lurked. As soon as he discovered the police were approaching, the motorcyclist immediately accelerated and fled, weaving dangerously and making bold turns, turning the chase into a thrilling, breathless drama. A fateful swerve sent the car off the road, skidding and flipping over, ending the dramatic escape. A stark reminder of the price of recklessness.
Get out of there. Show me your hands.
Northbound, he just ran crazy.
Dashcam footage shows a Michigan State police officer pursuing a shooting suspect for about 10 minutes, including following the suspect through a neighborhood and driving the wrong way down a street in downtown Kalamazoo.
He's pushing the front. What is that?
After a high-speed chase, police finally caught up with the suspect's car.
Say that again.
Southbound on Fenmore.
Drive safely, don't reconnect, okay?
Northbound on westbound on Charles.
Relaying.
Eastbound on Elder.
Cardinals relaying. Which way on Elder?
East. Now heading south on Wallace Street.
Well, what?
Westbound on Michigan right now. Westbound on Michigan.
The video shows that the suspect was also a very reckless driver in the crowded antique car neighborhood, but the police were no exception, and thus a brutal chase ensued.
Passing Main. Southwest. Still in Michigan.
Hey, it looks like you got another roller with you that's calling it out.
He's heading into incoming traffic now.
We have somebody calling it out now. I've been relaying it. Where you at, Mendez?
Still westbound on Michigan.
westbound from what?
Stadium Drive now.
You say Stadium Drive?
Now eastbound on Academy Street.
Get in front of me, Lil. You have a location for me, Mendes?
Yeah, he's double back southbound. I lost him here for a sec. I'm on West Edge. I think he went on Park. All right, he's running right there. There's the car on Park.
After a few minutes of chasing, the suspect's car lost control and crashed into an apartment building right on the street. What a shame for the suspect's efforts.
That side of the road. Don't let anybody over.
At approximately 5 a.m. on May 20th, 2023, officers with the Montgomery County Police Department, Precinct 2, responded to a call to check on the welfare of a man in a vehicle parked in the center lane on the Rockledge Road ramp. Upon arrival, officers located an individual who appeared to be intoxicated with a gun in his lap. Officers attempted to stop the individual from driving away, but he accelerated northbound on I-270. Officers initiated a brief pursuit before the driver crashed on I-270 south of Route 28.
Put it in drive! Put it in...
It's just all of these more countries.
8 on a 3. Get 60, 1D to 270, Black Infinity.
Subject going for the hand down. Brand cruiser, DUI. Correct. Armed with handgun, Ram cruiser, and his DUI at 5
Continuing northbound 270, passing Montrose.
Northbound 270 passing Montrose. Get a helicopter there. Direct requesting helicopter at 520.
8 on 3, rip tag. We're approaching Montgomery Ave.
Approaching Montgomery Ave.
Girls. Lane 2.
Well behind us, go take off. Crash.
Bail out, bail out. Crash, crash, crash.
Let me see your fucking ass.
Double down, I believe they switched over to 2D air.
Crash, crash, crash.
The driver was ejected from the vehicle and pronounced dead at the scene. The victim was identified as Lawrence White, 37, of Washington, D.C. The crash involved multiple vehicles on I-270. 2 adults in a separate vehicle suffered non-life-threatening injuries and were taken to an area hospital for treatment. Lanes on I-270 were closed for several hours following the crash as police investigated.
270, he didn't bail out.
The Noonan Police Department initiated a high-speed pursuit of a woman after she allegedly attempted to flee. Multiple officers joined the pursuit, leading to a harrowing chase through several areas of the city.
I'm trying to get it stopped. It's not stopping. We're on Jefferson Extension at Shore Creek. It's heading towards Jefferson Street. Right on Jefferson Street towards the police department.
Get those sticks off Fateful Avenue. And the guy's coming up the road.
Coming up to Clark Street.
You still got visual.
We're right on the Jackson Street. Passing Capitol. Passing vehicles on a double yellow. Speed's about 75 to 80. Light traffic. Still passing vehicles on a double yellow. 1057 vehicle. Southbound, correction, northbound on Jackson, coming through Roscoe. Speeds are 90 to 100.
We got Noonan Clark County, let them know going out Roscoe.
We're going southbound on the bypass.
The pursuit took place on the highway at high speeds, up to 140 kilometers per hour. At times, the police could not even see the back of the woman's car because she accelerated and weaved out of sight.
You get off ID over there at the accident station. That's it where they're pointing by those white female drivers. They have a white female ID.
Vehicle is southbound, northbound, correction, southbound in the northbound lanes. Southbound in the northbound lanes. Passing Calumet Parkway at this time. Still southbound in the northbound lanes.
The right on Walsville.
427 and 448, this vehicle does not make it back into downtown.
Left on the Words Industrial.
Come in.
Get her when you get off camping.
10-4. Trying to catch her. She's doing over 100 plus.
I'm back on circle.
Left on the Calumet Parkway, heading back towards the bypass. I'll call it if you want to be the lead.
You won't have to pass me to say, hey, Joe, do it. My bad. Come on, stay alive. Come on, Motorbike. Right on 34, right on 34. Alright, if we can beat him on 34. You're going to be going through the red light, Justin. Alright, this won't hit him. I never let anybody call this one off. Left. Left, Dad. Come on. Correct.
After a long chase without being able to arrest the woman, the police decided to mobilize more patrol cars to block all the roads ahead. In this way, they hope to quickly end the dangerous chase and ensure the safety of traffic participants.
Down there. Point clear, I'll get them. Do you have any idea where the car is home? Alright, y'all, let's cut it off. Let's cut it off. Driving too dangerous. Just cut it off. Let everybody flood the area. See where she puts it.
400. I was not able to attend the tag. However, it was a black Mercedes passenger car with an out-of-state tag.
5 advisors were down to Red Trail, also Food Depot.
21 turn on Torero. Somebody will get me direct.
Where was the last place you saw her at? 66 is in a Torero, second floor. 48 set up a perimeter at both entrances up here so that she can't come back out and get 2 spike strips ready in case she comes up. Okay, cool.
454 is at the entrance at Bullsville and the second entrance.
I'm it also. Just the lower entrance. Okay, I'm at the tire depot, standing by. It's 436 on. You show me on the rail trail. Four 67's in the area also. 67. Somebody can jump in this Food Depot parking lot. She might have stuck in when we stopped for her. 38's got Food Depot. Okay, Alright, and then I got a black Mercedes. Alabama, 140 hat on 5385 right there. Alright, she tries to get a deputy back here. We're working our way back to the exit against Spikes to track. Alright, we're coming towards the roundabout right now. Good, Jim. Straight through the roundabout. We're coming forward. Well, let's get this roundabout full and go home. We don't need to get in front. Somebody coming at somebody! We got strips up here. Get that truck out of the way. Alright, a marked units go first. Alright, we don't need 30 cars in there, so y'all set up perimeters. I'm trying to get the roadblock. Eastbound, westbound lane, eastbound, westbound lane. They're going to make the back right tire is flat. Aim it head on, or it's got a pedal. One, two, he's coming behind us. All right, back off, I'm gonna hit him. Come on. Oh, we're not done though.
The woman's escape attempt was eventually stopped by the police. More than 10 patrol cars were mobilized to surround her from all directions, ending the chase without any accidents. This is a dangerous act that no one should follow. If you find our videos interesting and engaging, please like and subscribe to the channel to support us in the next videos.